Hello, and welcome to episode 40 of my Let's Play of Aurora 4X. Now, we're starting this episode with a new research that has been completed, namely the research by Toby Raymond into better fuel consumption, namely 0.8 liters per engine power hour. That sounds fun. And he's currently researching the jump drive efficiency 4 on Earth. So, let's have a quick look at a couple of things. Let's have a quick look at Earth's minerals for a bit. And there they are. Yes, the stockpile of uranium is increasing, which is very, very nice. Coronium I still haven't written down or anything, so I still don't know if it's increasing or decreasing. So I'm going to grab a pencil and something to write on. Here it is. And I'm opening it to a new page. And I'm writing corundum 43870, and then I will be able to check if anything, if it increases or decreases in a bit. So in our industry, the maintenance facilities, we already have a couple built, which means that we can now service ships up to 1.6 thousand tons, which is very, very nice, and we will very much need that in our later days, especially since we will have a 9.6 thousand ton ship in orbit around our planet soon, which will need to be serviced. So I think that I'm going to let some... No, wait, I want to have a look at Mars as well. Mars. Namely, the atmosphere of Mars. As you can see, the carbon dioxide is rising. It's currently at 0.01 atmospheric pressure. And it will continue to rise at a rate of 0.04 atmospheric pressure per year. So I'm going to let some more time pass at this point, and when something interesting happens, I'll be back. So, back in a bit. And another technology is finished. This time it is by Catherine Taylor into reduced size launcher, size 0.5 and 5 times reload. And she's now researching missile launcher reload rate of 3. With all of this tech coming in, I think that we'll be able to make some better missile ships very, very soon. And in fact, if you have a look at my to-do list, which I will pull up right now, there you go. Oh, hello. Come on, work. Yes, there you go. As you can see, there is deep space recon stations, and get missile ships is over there, and get better missile ships is also over there. And also, as you can see, I plan on making some beam ships, which we'll need for our defenses at some point or another. So, I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting happens, I'll be back. So, back in a bit. And we have some minerals getting exhausted on Herschel Regolith, which is one of our civilian mining colonies. I believe it's the civilian mining colony with the most civilian mining complexes. It's exhausted its supply of carbamide, so let's have a quick look at it. Herschel Regolith, yes, it's got 16 civilian mines, and it used to have carbamide, but it doesn't anymore. So now it's only got 3 resources, and the main one, uranium, will be mined up in 1.4 years. And so let's have a quick look at Earth, so that we can right now compare our corundum situation. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Oh, carbamide. I thought it said corundum. So, Herschel Regolith used to have carbamide, but that doesn't anymore. It didn't used to have corundum. But let's have a look at Earth's corundum situation anyway. It used to be 43870, and right now it's 43772. 43772. So it's dipped about 100 since we last checked, which was a little while ago. So that's not very good. We need to make more corundum colonies. So Let's also have a look at Faye. It's currently got 80 auto mines. Let's have a look at its mining and maintenance situation. It's currently got about 62 years left until its uranium runs out. So that's very nice. But we also really need to get some corundum mines going. So let's have a look which one of these has some corundum on it. Corundum, there you go. Yes, looks like we'll have to set up some more auto mines on McNaught Russell. So we'll have to do that. Do we have any more auto mines on Earth? Yes, we have 9. So let's supply 5 of them. Supply 5 auto mines, and let's get them over to McNaught. You will demand 5 auto mines. There you go. And also what I saw a while ago is that we are stockpiling quite a few resources on the moon. So what I want to do is I want to send another mass driver over there. How many mass drivers do we have left on Earth? We currently have plenty, 7. So we're going to say supply 1 mass driver, and on the moon you're going to demand 1 mass driver. There you go. So we're going to let that happen, and I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting happens I'll be back. So back in a bit. And we have finished another research. This time Joseph Winter has completed his research into the 10 centimeter laser focal size, and he's now researching the 10 centimeter Meson focal size. So yes. And also the civilians keep making more and more ships, which is very nice. Let's have a look at our other populated colonies, namely Callisto and as such. Callisto, which you have 1 million free people. And what resources do you have? You don't have corundum. Do any of you have corundum? Yes, Io does. Io. Why do you have such a strange number of mines? 58. We need more of them over there, because I really want to mine more of that corundum. So what we're going to do is we're going to demand 42 mines over here. Demand 42 mines. Normal ones, please. And on Earth you're going to supply 48 normal mines. And those will be brought over in a little while. So I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting happens I'll be back. So back in a bit. And we have another shipyard that has been modified, namely Barry Designs Incorporated has added another 2,000 tons of capacity per slipway. So let's have a quick look at them. So we need him to add 500 tons of capacity per slipway more. No, I don't want to cancel the task, which will be done in August, so in a month. And has something else happened? No, so I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting happens I'll be back. So back in a bit. And as you can see, it's now August, which can mean only one thing. Well, actually it can mean multiple things, but it right now means one thing, which is that Barry Designs Incorporated has added more capacity per slipway. So that means that we can now have it retool for the Mangler. Yay, there it is. And now we can construct one, which is going to take a while. It's going to take it a year actually only, so that's better than I had feared. And we're going to add another slipway, which is going to take it a little longer. So yes, we're probably only going to make one of these ships, because by the time it's done we'll probably have designed a better missile ship. So I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting happens I'll be back. So back in a bit. And as you can see, we have a new research that has been completed by Toby Raymond into the jump drive efficiency 4, and he's currently researching max squadron jump radius 50,000, 5k, size times 1.0 on Earth. So yes, that's not really interesting for now. So I'm going to let some more time pass, and when something interesting does happen, I'll be back. So back in a bit. And a couple of things have happened. First and foremost, we now have our first towator! Yay! Which is good and bad. It's good because now we have a survey ship with a bit of capabilities. And let's select its fleet. It's in the colony fleet for some reason. Towator, you can go and detach. There you go. And yes. But the bad thing is that I don't think we can service it yet on Earth. No, we can only service ships up to 3,000 tons a year, and the towator is about 9,000 tons a year. So we still need about more than three times as many maintenance facilities on Earth in order to be able to service it. So that's the bad part. But what I did want to look at is our corundum situation again. Corundum, we're now at 43102, so we have dropped another more than 670. We've dropped 670 again since the last time we checked. So we really need to start getting more mines up and running on a body with corundum on it. So I'm going to think about what to do with that, and actually I've already come up with a plan. Let's have a look. McNaught, you were the one with corundum, right? Yes you are. So we're going to demand another 5 automated mines, because I believe we have 5 more on Earth, right? Yes, we have 8 more. So on Earth you're going to supply 5 more automated mines, and on McNaught, you're going to demand 5 automated mines. There you go. So they're going to be moved from Earth to McNaught, and that's going to happen. And also let's have a look at the minerals on Luna to see if they're dropping, because it should now have a mass drive capacity of 10,000 tons a year. So, and Luna has an annual production of 9,000 tons a year, so it should start to mass drive the stockpiled materials back to Earth, because it's got more than 34,000, so it will take it at least 34 years to mass drive everything back to Earth. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is demanding another mass driver over here. Yes, that's what I'm actually going to do. So civilians and industrials demand 1 mass driver at contract, and on Earth you're going to supply 1 mass driver at contract, and the civilians will start taking care of that. So, and with that I think that we've come to a good point to wrap up this episode. So this has been episode 40 of my Let's Play of Aurora 4X, and I hope to see you again in episode 41. Goodbye.